Alright, let's dive into this because it's a story that's got the cricket world buzzing. Rohit Sharma, one of India's most iconic openers, is at the centre of a massive debate, and personally, I think it's about way more than just his batting form. Here's the deal, there's been this swirling rumour that Rohit might be on his way out of ODI cricket, with selectors allegedly looking to invest in younger talent like Yashasvi Jaiswal. But here's where it gets fascinating, Rohit isn't stepping down voluntarily. Instead, he's essentially saying, "You drop me." And that, my friends, is a power move. It's like he's throwing the ball back into the selectors' court, forcing them to make a call. What makes this really interesting is the psychology behind it. Rohit's not just fighting for his spot, he's making a statement about his value and his legacy. He's saying, if I'm not good enough, you tell me. That kind of defiance is rare in sports, especially from someone of his stature. Now, let's talk about that innings at Lord's. Rohit smashed 138 off 110 balls, becoming the first Indian to score an ODI century at that iconic venue. But here's the kicker, India still lost the series. And that's where the narrative gets messy. Was this innings a last stand? A final look what you'll be missing a moment? Or was it Rohit proving he's still got it? In my opinion, it's the latter. What many people don't realize is that Rohit's form isn't the only factor here. It's about leadership, experience, and the intangible qualities he brings to the team. Yes, he's had lean patches, but who hasn't? If you take a step back and think about it, dropping Rohit isn't just about replacing a batsman, it's about reshaping the team's identity. Mohammed Kaif's take on this is spot on. He points out that Rohit has already shown he's willing to make tough decisions for the team's sake, like retiring from T20s after winning the World Cup. But this time, he's not budging. Kaif says Rohit's actions suggest he's leaving the decision to the selectors, and I couldn't agree more. What this really suggests is that Rohit's not just fighting for himself, he's fighting for clarity. The lack of a clear statement from the BCCI or the team management about his role in the 2027 World Cup plans is baffling. Personally, I think this confusion is doing more harm than good. If the management truly believes in Rohit, they need to say it loud and clear. Otherwise, they're just fueling speculation. Here's another angle to consider, the BCCI's intervention before the Lord's match was a masterstroke. By dismissing reports of Rohit's farewell game, they shifted the focus back to cricket. But it also raises a deeper question, why did those rumours surface in the first place? Is there a rift between the selectors and the team management? Or is this just a case of poor communication? From my perspective, the BCCI needs to take a more proactive role in managing these narratives. They can't just rely on the selectors or the coaching staff to get it right every time. A detail I find fascinating is how quickly these rumours can spiral out of control. One minute it's a maybe, and the next, it's a full-blown farewell tour. That's the power of perception in sports. So, where does this leave Rohit? In my opinion, he's in a no-lose situation. If he gets dropped, he walks away as a legend who fought till the end. If he stays, he's got the chance to prove his critics wrong. But here's the bigger picture, this saga is a reflection of how cricket boards handle transitions. It's never easy letting go of a star player, but dragging it out like this? That's just messy. What this really suggests is that the BCCI needs a clearer, more transparent plan for managing the end of careers. Because right now, it feels like they're making it up as they go along. Closing thought, Rohit Sharma's situation isn't just about runs or records, it's about respect, legacy, and the unspoken dynamics between players and administrators. Personally, I think he's handling it with class and grit. But the real question is, will the BCCI do the same? Let me know what you think in the comments, is Rohit's time up, or does he still have a role to play in India's future? Let's keep the conversation going.